Okay, brother, may I say something here? Jazakallah khair. First of all, you're quoting from the Old Testament. We should know that there is a difference between the Old Testament and the Jewish Tanakh. Actually, if you come to the Jewish rabbi will tell you that Christian missionary, they adopted the Jewish Tanakh, they made it part of their Bible, they call it as the Old Testament. After they corrupted the Jewish text, the Jewish Hebrew, to fit their own desire and to impose Jesus and Trinity on the Jew. So there is a difference between what we call the Jewish Tanakh and the Old Testament. I'll give you some examples. If you, for example, read in Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14, you read in Hebrew, when you say hu alma, the meaning here is the young woman. But when you go to the Christian Bible, they change the word hu alma, the young woman, to bitulla, which means virgin. So they corrupted the verse here. They changed the word hu alma to bitulla, virgin, to sound like it's a prophecy about Jesus. If you go also to one of the most important verses that he always quotes, Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6, it says, for them, if you make a comparison between Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6, between the Christian Bible and the Jewish Tanakh, there are so many differences. One of the most important differences is that they changed the past tense in the Jewish Tanakh to present, what do you call this, to present and future, to sound like it's a prophecy about Jesus. They totally changed the verse. They even changed the number from 9:5 to 9:6. See, so they made a lot of things, like also one of the most important also prophecy. If you go to the book of Psalm chapter 22, verse 16, it said they burst my hand and feet. If you go to the Jewish Hebrew text, it doesn't burst my hand and feet. It says ka'ariyeh. Ka'ariyeh means like a lion. Ka'aru means burst my hand or burst. So both words sounds the same. So they changed the word ka'ariyeh to the word ka'aru to sound like it's a prophecy about Jesus, that they burst his hand and feet. But the exact and the correct translation says that like a lion in my hands and feet. So what they have done here, they changed the word ka'ariyeh to word ka'aru. And even in the same chapter, you can find Psalm 22, just I think verse 13 or 14, you can find the same word, ka'ariyeh, and they translate it like a lion. But in 22:16, they changed it to burst. So those are some of the changes that they did and corrupted in the Jewish Tanakh to sound like it is a prophecy about Jesus.